I was posted to a rural community to work for the government. So I'm a teacher by profession. And then during that long period, I realized that there were some setbacks when it comes to education.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. By this time you should be subscribing, liking and sharing, because we are here with the Central Region Content Creation King. The last time we met the King of Western Region Content. Today we are focusing on the Central Region Content Creation King. As to whether he will accept it or not, me have said it, I've made my conclusion. Yeah, so we are at the University of Cape Coast. We came for a stroll around here and then we decided to have a chit chat with you about something amazing that he is doing for his school.
This is our library.
So, Eko, you are welcome to my YouTube channel.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, so first of all, she said I'm the king of content
creation in Central Region.
Oh, okay. I accept it.
Okay. Finally, okay. And you are on it.
Yes, she's also doing great with her YouTube channel. When it comes to Central Region, we have less people trying to put Central Region out there. I've been watching her videos and it's been beautiful. So hey, if you're watching this, please subscribe. Let's see if we can hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2035. Creating content. Anyway.
Yes, okay. So, I saw something amazing on, is it yen.com or yenghana.com?
Yeah.
Yes. And then I think you are the best person to talk to us about it, aside hearing it from a third person. Yes. So, how did you come across the problem of building a library for your school? And first of all, you have to tell us, what do you do in the school? Who are you? Which school are you in? Yes.
Okay, so 2008, I was posted to a rural community to work for the government. So I'm a teacher by profession. And then during that long period, I realized that there were some setbacks when it comes to education.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But then I was teaching and I'm still teaching. Even though I'm the principal, you will call it a principal. But here in Ghana, we say a head teacher. So I'm the head teacher of Afrrangua D basic school. So during that period, I realized that there were setbacks when it comes to education, all right, teaching and learning, especially with the kids in the rural communities. Unlike us in the cities where after school, your mother can sit you down and say, hey, were you given a homework? Were you given an exercise? Come and let's do it. But in the villages, you barely find parents asking their kids to sit down and learn. So at this juncture, I felt that if there were an avenue for the kids to use in learning, it will help them. So I had a discussion with a friend. He's called Gary Sticks. He's a mate of mine from senior high, but he's in the United States right now. So we had a discussion and he was like, Eko, why don't we put up a library to solve that problem you think you are facing in the school?
Wow.
So that is how come we had the idea of starting a library for Afrrangua D basic school.
Okay, so the idea came that I had to build a library.
A library for the school and the community.
So tell us more. I want to hear more.
Okay, you want to hear more?
Yeah, they also want to hear more.
Okay, so like as a concerned teacher in a rural community, after the discussion, then the next thing was to have a staff meeting with my teachers. Okay. So I told them, hey, this is what is going on. This is the idea we are trying to bring on board. So they also shared something with us. And then we drew, we didn't call for any architect or anybody. We started in one of the classrooms with chalk and blackboard, and then we started drawing the design. And that is what we use.
Natural architect.
Charlie.
You were born naturally like that.
So after that, then I was like, okay, I was doing a bit well on YouTube. Yes. People were following me on YouTube because even before the library thing, I was always making videos about living in the rural community as a town person, because I was born and bred in town, and now I've been posted to a village where sometimes you need to go stand on a hill before you get a network. So I was trying to share that with people, right? And so during that process, I gathered a lot of followership who would love to see what is going on. So I was like, okay, let's sell the idea to the people around the world through my YouTube channel and through other social media platforms. So that is how come we started using YouTube. So basically, like you said, you saw a post from yen.com, and that says that Eko Simpson, a teacher, reportedly used his YouTube earnings to build a library. No, I used YouTube as a channel or as an avenue to canvas money to build a library. So it is my money, your money, their money, everybody's money put together. But definitely, I can't call everybody and tell them, hey, I'm building a library, can you support me? So I had to use a medium that can reach thousands of people. And honestly, when I did, Charlie, you guys are amazing. Like, the support was coming in. Yeah, we started with the foundation. It got to a point the support wasn't coming because we had little issues with a brother. He's called Ben. So what Ben did was he told me that, okay, Eko, we can set up a GoFundMe account. Do you know GoFundMe account?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we set up a GoFundMe where people were donating the money. But I got to a time when he get the money and then he wants to send it to me, he was getting some difficulties. The idea from some of those who commented was that the Western world don't want Africa to enjoy the wealth over there. So when people are sending in money, you see they find it difficult with Western Union, MoneyGram, and all that. Hey, you are sending too much money to Africa, why? So then we had to stop using the GoFundMe. So it puts the project on a standstill because the funds were not coming.
My request, as you can see, we have sand here because we use the sand for the mortar for the building. Now there is enough sand left here, and this is the number of blocks that is left. I think it's just 10, 20, this is 30 plus I think another 10, making 40. So now we have just 40 left, and we need more because it's almost finished, yeah? So we need more. Aside that, we also have this sand here. This one was used for the concrete, okay? It was used for the concrete. So now, walking away from the library, I am pleading with you watching that we are out of funds right now, and then we will need you to support us. Right now, what we need is cement box.
Until recently, let's say last year, we had another beautiful woman who has now moved to Ghana. She's in the United States. Oh, wow. She moved to Ghana, and then she saw the video that I've been doing. She was already watching me before she got to Ghana, so she contacted me and brought Wolopa books, storybooks and stuff like that. Writing materials, colors, crayons and all that. So after a month, she was like, Eko, me coming to Africa, in Ghana to be specific, I wanted to do something to help Africa. So she was like, Eko, can we continue this? And so we set up another GoFundMe. Usually GoFundMe works with people who are staying outside Ghana or Africa. So mostly you let somebody who is in the US create it for you. And then when the funds are ready,
This is the first time I'm hearing this.
yes, it's difficult for you to, even when you set it up, you can't log in and open it because they use the location to detect where you are opening it from.
Wow.
Yes, so she used her details and then we started promoting it day in, day out. And then the funds started coming in again from donors across the country or across the world. And so when the money comes, she will withdraw it in Ghana here. And then we were doing what we have to do. So to be honest with you, it was the support from people that I don't even know.
Wow.
But the thing is that definitely it may have come from, the idea may have come from someone to build a library. So maybe that article was to show that, okay, Echo Simpson is building a library. But the funds and the support is basically coming from you watching me right now from across the world. Yeah.
Okay, that's really beautiful. Oh, I feel a little bit emotional. So, is it done? Has it been completed or?
Yeah, the main structure is complete. We've painted the inner and then the outside.
Oh, okay.
We put some tiles in my office because, okay, let me give you the breakdown. The building is going to have, or it has a bigger hall where we are thinking of dividing it into two, one for the library and one for computer lab.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Wow.
And then we added 2 toilets and then, or washrooms, and then 1 office for me. And my office is tiled, yes. I'm the only one who has office that is tiled in a village. Yes, so the office is tiled. And so basically these are the components of the building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the main structure is done. We are done. What is left now is for us to get tables, chairs, computers, and then shelves where we'll keep the books. Luckily for us, before the library started coming in, I was canvassing for storybooks. So I had a lot of them.
Wow.
So they are in my living room right now because we didn't have any place to put it. Yeah, so right now, what is left is the chair, the tables, the computers, storybooks, and then shelves. So that is what right now we are trying to get support for.
Oh, okay, that's amazing. Please, you all give us a round of applause in the comment section. Okay, so that was a very beautiful story. Now, you are complaining about going to stand somewhere to get reception, you having the only tiled office, meaning you've not seen tiles in a long while, and having other problems when you are living in a rural area. What will you say to people who are posted to some villages like this, rural areas like this, and they still don't want to stay? What will you say to them? And what really made you stay?
First of all, I didn't want to be a teacher. I never wanted to be a teacher because I didn't understand what being a teacher was like. And then I went through training college. So during that time, I learned something about teaching. And then it triggered my interest in seeing a change. So basically when you are posted into, rural communities, like she said, after learning to be a teacher, the government will just post you, take you to this community, that community. And mostly in the rural communities, you don't have teachers there. So most of us are posted there. And when you are posted there, because we've been living in the cities, we feel like we wouldn't get the amenities that we were having here over there. So most people will run away. They won't go. They will change. They will change the place. They want to be in town. But me, like the question you asked, I stayed in there because personally, I'm an open-minded person who wants to learn and experience new things. So that made me be like, okay, I've never lived in a village. So let me try and see how it feels like. And since I'm an open-minded person, I accept the fact, work around it and make it suit me. So therefore I was like, okay, I can deal with this. Okay, let me see how best I can deal with that, because there are people who are staying there and people who have lived and died over there. You understand? They didn't die because they were in the village. Yeah, so I was like, okay, let me try and stay there and work my way around it. So the advice that I would give to teachers if you are posted in a rural community is that they need your support. That is why you are there. They need your support. Sometimes I tell people I want to get a transfer and leave the village, And I really, no, I know they go anywhere. These people need you, they need their children need you. And when I sit and I think it through, yes, they need me because there are certain things I wouldn't have achieved if I had left. Same way I am doing something for them since I am there. So we need each other, right? So if you are posted to such a place, kindly relax, have an open mind, and ask questions. And definitely that is where your support is needed, not in the city. The city, when my child comes back from school, I'm always with him. Do this, so I don't need you, the teacher. But in the rural communities, no, you don't get that a lot. So that is where you, as a teacher from the city that you think you know so much, need to stay and help develop that place.
Okay, that was really beautiful. I was really emotional, so wait. So if you are posted to a place like my brother has been posted to, you should take your time and stay there and have an open mind. Today I've learned something new. I'm going to have an open mind. I already have an open mind. Now it's going to be open and more open to be at a particular place or anything. So we'll end it here, all right? You can head to Eko Simpson's channel and check him out, support him so that this library will be completed and it will be serving its purpose in Afrrangua. Yes, exactly. So don't forget to subscribe. I know we are a few here. Let's head over there and subscribe. He's also doing amazing with Central Region, with Cape Coast especially. This is where I am, but I've seen the amazing things that he's doing and I really appreciate what he's doing. So let's head over to his channel, subscribe, support so that the library will be completed. On that note, see ya.